Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of My Road to Glory. I'm Vic, and we have picked up another sign-in. It's our old friend Ben Arthur, who is a good all-round player, but essentially is a left-footed right-winger with 5-star skills. Got him for 1500 coins, maybe a little bit overpriced, but did it on a buy now. So what you gonna do? His most notable things are his dribbling, his skill, his control, vision. He's another guy with the low work rate. So we've got Ben Arthur, Arshavin, Balotelli and Adebayor that are all lazy defensively, but we will make up for that in the coming signings that we make. We will balance that out eventually. So we will get into a game. See who we get. We're still at the stage where we've still got 7 players that are part of our original pack. So there's no guarantees on getting a good result at this stage. We're just feeling our way in, picking up some players and some coins as we go. We get drawn against this guy who is in a similar position to me, as I guess. I've got a slightly better team, I'd say. He's gone for a Spanish thing to get his chemistry up, and I suppose he's just slowly building, adding Spanish players and collecting coins. Giroud, who gets up and gets us a big header in the 6th minute. He has been awesome from corners so far. I don't know if it's this episode or last episode where he scores about 2 or 3 from corners. But he's really good up there. I don't know exactly why, but I think he's just got the right balance of height and heading stat, because all the tall players have been nerfed for this season of FIFA. Ben Arthur does a nice little turn there and sticks one in with finesse. And we are away, nice and easy, no real problems at all. Balotelli with a cheeky little chip over the goalie. He did a nice little turn to get in, but I think I've edited that out. But yeah, nice little chip there outside of the foot over the goalie. It's nice playing against the lesser goalies because you get a lot more opportunity to stick them in. I would definitely say if you're playing against a silver or bronze goalie, don't be afraid to have a pop shot if you're in any kind of position. Always take a shot. It's only when you get to the gold goalies that they should be saving most stuff. We unfortunately let him get one back. We'd gone into cruise control mode a bit, but he pulled one back there just before half time. And we see again here the strength and the power of Balotelli before he disappears. It's fair enough, I guess. 4-1, that's his cut-off point. But it wasn't having a terrible game. Just had a slightly better team. Just to explain, so you don't ask why I haven't done this, put both of those 2 guys up, is because I won't get any games if I do that. I'll have a 3-star team with 81 average up front. No one will play me, so I'm just sort of rotating them a little bit now, and I will put them all in together once we've got a gold goalie and another goal defender. So we'll go and get another game against the real FUT, even though it was established just this month. I think it's quite a good time to start RTG because I think a few people have got it for Christmas, this game. But anyway, this game was a washout. Nothing happened for half an hour and then I got booted off the servers. And that it went as a loss on my record, even though we were drawing 0-0. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. I thought they were review all matches now or something, but anyway. So that was a bit of a disaster, but we just shook it off, got straight back in and got another game on. And we're playing against these guys. Now, when I first saw this lineup, I wasn't too arsed. I thought, well, I like our chances. But at this stage, having 2 gold strikers really paid off for him. And it turns out that Dembele, he's a bit of a rocket ship. As you can see in this first goal, there was just no catching him. And anytime anyone gets a shot against my 46 rated bronze goalie, it's going in at the moment, I'm afraid. The guy is a doormat. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, not your famous goalkeeping there. This free kick, I've edited out a little bit there, but there's a little tip within there. If you get a guy he'd put a guy on the post that I was aiming to take the free kick for, and so I pressed to make it a second man free kick. I pressed left trigger, and by making it a second man free kick, he then thought I might do a rollout and a power shot with a third man, so he raced out off the post to try and cut that off, and then he left that post open to just carry on doing what I was going to do anyway, just a normal free kick. So check that out as a little tip. Also, when you flick onto left trigger and the guy comes over, it sort of resets everyone's positioning a little bit sometimes as well, so it can move people off if you're prepared to take it quickly after pressing left trigger. So check that out as a little free kick thing, just to stop all the people that put the guy on the post. I don't think it's as frowned against as it was last season. In FIFA 11 it was like a really frowned upon thing to do, but I think people have got used to it now, or I don't know, it's a bit more acceptable this year. Don't see people complaining about it. But Giroud again in the box from a corner gets us back on terms. Went in at 3-2 down, so we toughed it out and eventually got back into it with that one, bringing us level. And a lovely little turn, a lovely little Ronaldo chop from Balotelli, and a finesse into the top corner. Gets us one goal up in the 88th minute, and I was loving that, but it didn't quite pay off. A bit of a scrambly goal got him in the 90th, and it went level at 4-4, which is a bit annoying, but it does happen. It's probably a fair result. I went for extra time and penalties, but he wanted to draw. It's fair enough, I guess. So 650 coins, and we get out of that one, having had most of the play, but Dembele up front really caused me problems with his pace against bronze defenders. I've been Vic. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.